당근 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 퀴즈. Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful girl who lived in a village near the forest with her mother. One day, her grandma gave her a very nice red riding cloak. That is why everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, "Did you call me, Mom?" "Yes, Little Red Riding Hood. Your grandma is very sick. I want you to go to her house and take this little basket with some bread and juice." "Yes, Mom." "But don't stop in the forest and don't talk to strangers. Do as I say and get soon to your grandma's house." "Yes, Mom." And Little Red Riding Hood went through the forest with a little basket for her grandma who lived in the nearby village. Along the way, she saw many beautiful flowers in the forest. "Oh, what a beautiful flowers! I will take some to my grandma." She left the little basket in the ground to pick up some flowers when suddenly, "Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood." "Oh, oh, 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 oh." "Good morning, Mr. Wolf." "Where are you going so early?" "I'm going to my grandma's house to take out this little basket with some bread and juice." "Ho, ho, 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 ho. And does your grandma live far from here, Little Red Riding Hood?" "Oh no, Mr. Wolf. She lives just across the forest in the first little house in the village, the one with the orange door." Okay. "Goodbye, Little Red Riding Hood. I hope she gets better. And look, do you see that road?" "Yes, I do." "Just follow that road and you will get soon to your grandma's house." Oh, yes, I will. Thank you." "Goodbye." "Oh, oh, 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 oh." Little Red Riding Hood kept looking for flowers, disobeying her mother, who told her not to stop in the forest and to get soon to her grandma's house. Okay. Okay. The orange door. Meanwhile, the wolf knocked at Little Red Riding Hood's grandma's house. "Who's there?" "It's me, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, and I brought you a basket with some bread and juice." "Okay, come in, my little daughter. Push the door." As soon as the wolf entered, he gobbled up Little Red Riding Hood's grandma. "Oh! Ah!" And he put on pajamas jumped into bed and waited for the little girl. A few minutes later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandma's house. She knocked at the door. "Who's there?"
"Grandma, it's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. I came to bring me a little basket with some bread and juice."
"Come in, my little daughter. Push the door." Little Red Riding Hood entered the little house. She went straight to her grandma's room, and in the bed there was a wolf, dressed with her grandma's clothes. "Come in, my little girl. Rest for a while." Little Red Riding Hood sat in a chair and looked at her grandma.
"Oh, Grandma, how big legs you have."
"They are to run faster, sweetie."
"Oh, how big ears you have, Grandma."
"They are to hear you better, honey."
"And how big eyes you have."
"To see you better, Little Red Riding Hood."
"Oh, Grandma, and why do you have those big teeth and that big mouth?"
"They are to eat you better." Ha 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 ha. And the wolf gobbled up Little Red Riding Hood. Then the wolf fell asleep. Meanwhile, a woodsman passing by the little house. When he saw the door opened, he entered and looked for the old lady, and then he saw the wolf. "Oh, the wolf is sleeping, and he's so fat." "Oh, I hope I'm on time." Then he took the wolf by the neck and made him spit out the poor grandma. And the Little Red Riding Hood, who were still in one piece.
"Oh, thank you, good woodsman."
This will be a lesson for you, Little Red Riding Hood. Now you will never disobey your mother again.
"Okay, yes, I will."
Thank you. So the Little Red Riding Hood and Mom and Grandma, they live happily ever after.